Okay. Let's see how well this does. Okay. Hello. Alright, so it seems like somebody actually joined. I'm gonna go ahead and just share the link. Alright, so it looks like people are actually joining right now, which makes me quite happy. Just gotta share the vid and announce that I'm gonna go live. Alright. Here we go. Man, this display is just not great, but it is what it is. Okie dokie. Do I have a password on? I do not have a password on. That's great. Okay, here we go. Hey, Web! Web.
Yo,
Oh, hey, what's up?
not much.
So I finally decided to stream a little bit of Elden Ring.
Surprising.
Yep. Let me just make sure that my audio is working. Yeah, it is working. Okay.
I'm
So,
just happy because I finally beat the Odin Beast.
nice. I'm currently just gonna go ahead and just help people out with Malenia, see if somebody is summoning at this time. Hey, Scout. Yeah, I'm just waiting for people to summon, so yeah.
After you get done with streaming and all that, I was wondering if you could do something.
What do you need?
I was wondering if it was possible for you to do. Are you able to clone a weapon?
You can, yes. Have you maxed out a weapon yet?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I can do it then.
Alright. Purely for the build I'm doing, it's just, this is one of the weapons I'd prefer to have two of.
Mm. Okay. Uh, that is actually not too bad to do. Do you know? I've explained to you how to duplicate weapons. So do you know how to save your data yet? Please let me know how to save your data.
A good portion of it, yes. If you're talking about uploading data and then downloading it and all that, that part I do know how to.
Okay, perfect. Because what I can do is if you come to the Halix tree roots, you can summon me, drop me the weapon, download your data, and I can drop it back. Just make sure to upload before you come so that you know you get to keep all your shit.
Alright.
Cause yeah, I'm in Halix tree. I don't have a password on right now, but my summon sign is where it usually is when I'm helping people with Malenia.
It's going to be a little bit because she's got a player that invaded me.
Hmm. Oh, a player invaded you? Oof. How did you get invaded? Did you use the Taunter's Tongue?
No, it's just, I don't honestly don't know how to, but they just randomly invade me.
Uh, check your multiplayer and make sure that the Taunter's Tongue is deactivated because that is how you get people to invade you.
Alright, let me do that actually right now.
But yeah, my summon sign is where it usually is. Just pick me up, drop me the weapon, kick me out, and once you download your data, yeah, just watch the stream for where the summon sign is.
Alright.
Oh,
And it's
I'm being
gonna
summoned, so it's gonna take a bit because I got summoned.
it's going to take a little bit for me to get to you because I have to find that side. I have to actually go there where I started the game completely to the new game plus two. I have, well, new game plus one. I have to go completely over to that area.
Oh, so that's gonna take forever.
Not really. I actually have a side of grace that's near that.
At Halictree?
Yeah,
Okay.
where I where I'm kind where I don't really work that much here come lately, and school's already done. I get time to just game. It ain't like I got nothing to do. Whatever happened to that third player that was with us?
Scout. Scout is sporadic when it comes to my streams.
Not just him. I'm trying to think of what his name was. Like Mon.
Oh yeah,
Fuck, who was he?
Monster Mar.
Yeah, him.
I don't know what happened to Mar actually.
That's when like he's just poofed. That genuinely concerns me.
I don't know what happened to Mar. I'll be honest with you.
I'm starting to think people were fucking with me.
Why? What happened?
Apparently, there's this Ash of War that is apparently really good, but I'm starting to think people are fucking with me.
What Ash of War are you
Because
talking about?
apparently there's this Ash of War where whatever thing you're wearing and whatever weapon you have, you can create like a clone of yourself. Which I'm starting to find bullshit, because
Wait, but what's the name of the Ash of War? What are you talking about? Hi Reaper, how you doing? Been a while.
I'm looking at the chat right now and it just says Mimic Tier. That's it.
Oh, the Mimic tier.
Is,
That is not an Ash of War. That is a Spirit Ash.
is it any good?
It is good if you know how to build, because it copies your build exactly.
So people wasn't bullshitting.
No, it's found in
Alright.
Nokron. It's found in Nokron, and it is pretty like right after Radon.
Is it just something found in the open, or is it there's like a boss fight that I have to do?
I mean, you need to kill the Mimic tier boss first, and then you actually unlock the thing. Well,
Huh.
not really. You actually have to kill the boss. It's gonna give you a helmet, and afterwards you need to head into the larger city. And there's a locked area that requires stone sword keys to access.
Which I have 10 stone sword keys, so I'm good on those. Well, kind of. That's like the moment someone just said it's something that copies you, I just immediately thought like, there's no way they'd actually put something like that in the game.
They did. I am
Huh.
surprised you don't know about it because it's been 6 months. It's been like years since the game came out.
That same time I only started playing like a month ago, and I just now beat the game, so I'm a little bit slow. No, I can. I'm not even a little bit slow. I am just slow.
Man, she was just not offering any opportunities to attack. Okay, so I'm gonna need light roll, but I need to still look a little bit armored. I wonder what I can use. Okay. Mm, I'm still not light rolling. This is annoying.
So are there just times that you fight Malenia just for the hell of it?
Yeah, sometimes, but not lately. I've just been taking a break from Elden Ring, streaming other games, kind of just wanted to like take a break. I might be back to doing solo hitless again, but I haven't had the motivation. It's just kind of been one of those weeks.
Boy, do I know that feeling.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, this'll do just fine. Man, this sword is nice.
What sword is it?
The Banished Knight. I would definitely prefer if like the handle was like wrapped in like black leather or something. It would just complete the look. But even though it's like an entire single piece of iron, it still looks neat. But I would still definitely prefer if it had a hand wrap, because that handle is going to rust very quickly.
And it looks like just swinging it would kind of fuck up your hand.
Oh yeah, it would have absolutely no shock absorption.
You'd probably have better luck hitting someone with the tuning fork. Oh,
Hey, Marcy, what's up? Marcy, check your audio, because I can't hear you. Marcia!
I hate this sinning that I did because I just want to be able to fucking talk to Slime.
Oof.
You saw.
Yep.
Uh, I did let him know. I blocked him before I blocked Keone.
Uh, fucking, who?
Tech.
Oh, yeah.
Because apparently, even though he was blocked, he could still hear my audio. And I friended him because I want back into the server, mostly so I can just talk to Fudge and
Hmm.
Slime. Because God, I need someone else to talk to about guns. You
Fair
don't know how
enough.
much that impacts my life, dude.
Fair enough.
Especially with me and you have the same level of knowledge.
Hmm.
Let's be real here. Fudge is like a fucking terrorist or a CIA agent with
Accurate?
no in between. He knows about like every gun ever made.
Oh, yeah, no, fudge is. Yeah, fudge is fudge.
And I need that in my life. I need that back.
Oh, yeah, I feel you.
I almost want to bully Tech into getting
What?
me back into the server and giving me full roles, but that would be effort. and I'm lazy.
That's a mood.
So I don't know what I want to do. Also, killing cops is important. In video games,
No, there's nothing
content
wrong about
creation.
knowing guns. We actually love Fudge. He's one of the most fun people we know. It's just that, you know,
Oh, is
Fudge
there someone in
is...
chat?
Yeah, there is someone in chat, it's Grim.
Yo, I'm actually gonna join chat for once. Hey Grim, how's it going? Yeah, there's nothing wrong. I'm just sick of only talking to Waves about guns. Because
Yep.
me and Waves share pretty much the same opinion on them. There's not really anything to, like, talk about. Besides, like, wow, this is cool.
This is a cool gun.
Yeah, but
Yep.
I like this. Like, what would you say is, like, the most controversial gun between you and me? I was like, you like, I hate, and vice versa.
Probably a high point, I'll be honest. I do not mind high points. They're quite
I,
the funny thing.
well, I was saying you and me. I don't mind high point. They're just okay. Get what you pay for. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, a gun itself.
I wouldn't know.
I mean, I guess not really controversial, but I guess you just don't share the same love that I do with the SVD.
I mean, fair. I am not like a huge. I think the SVD is kind of overrated. I'll be honest. It's just a better PSL.
I mean, the SVD and the PPSH, or I'll knock the PPSH one down one.
Oh, the Papa Shah?
Yeah, I would say the Val slash Venturis, the SVD, and the Papasha is my 3 favorite Russian weapons. I just love, like, end of World War II, or, like, near end to, like, Cold War guns. I don't know, those ones are cool.
Fair enough.
Like, peak Cold War was when Russia just kind of went apeshit with stupid designs. And
Oh yeah.
somehow they worked.
What was the name of that one like AK kind of thing where the barrel and the action kind of were connected with each other, and the moment that the gun started recoiling, like the action moved back, fired another shot, and it moved back some more, and it
Oh,
fired another shot, and then the recoil kicked. And it had like a crooked sight that was like mounted on the side, but at the top it was angled in such a way that it corrected it to the proper position. What was that
are
gun?
you are you talking about the one where the barrel went inwards too, and it
I
essentially essentially when the barrel would go back, it would fire a second bullet when the barrel was.
yeah, yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
What was the
Okay.
name of that thing?
Okay. That I know what you're talking about. I never remember the name. If we figured that out, I would knock the PPSH down one again. That thing was fucking cool.
It is cool. It is almost like the crowd space rifle. You know what I'm talking about. The G11? Was it the G11? I think it was the G11.
I'm looking up to G11 right now.
What was the
No.
clockwork crowd
No.
space rifle?
The G11 was the, what was it? It was the German
Yeah.
fucking...
Yeah, it was
That
an
was
HK German space rifle that used caseless ammo.
Yeah.
What was it the G11?
Yeah, that was the G11, but that wasn't what I was thinking of with the,
Yeah, but it's a
barrel.
similar concept.
I guess, but that's like saying football is a similar concept to soccer because you both kick the ball in net. Fuck. Also, 4.73 by 33 millimeter caseless ammo. What the fuck is that?
It's a unique type of ammo to the G11. It was specifically developed for it, and it is like the only caseless rifle that I know of.
It's just so weird.
Like I said, they call it the Kraut Space Rifle. And if you look at the firing mechanism, it looks like clockwork.
Okay, yeah, hold on.
Really? Stars of Ruin in 2023? That thing got nerfed to the fucking ground. What are you doing?
Huh. Japan developed an aircraft-mounted autocannon using caseless ammo during World War II, and it was a 40mm autocannon. Weird.
Ah, fuck.
Yo. What? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay. So the Germans made uh the 55mm machine cannon MK155. I could actually say a German word.
Mm,
I knew that was machine cannon. I could translate.
mm,
This thing was a prototype. Waves.
mm.
It chambered. The MK155 was chambered for a 5.5 centimeter round,
Okay.
but it was a uh, recoil. It was an automatic recoilless rifle in concept, and it used caseless ammo. It fired at 300 RPM with a 100-round feed system, and it weighed fucking 180 kilos.
Jesus, okay. What
It,
was that mounted on, by the way? Like, what
it
systems use that?
it was a prototype.
Holy shit,
Uh,
okay.
One was ever built. It's this is interesting. It was. It doesn't even say when it was built. It just says late World War II. Weird. Issues. Yeah, there's a lot of issues with fucking. There's a lot of issues with these types of weapons. Who would have guessed?
Well, yeah, it's caseless ammunition, like lots of debris inside of the action, and the fact that it would probably overheat because the explosion is just raw on the barrel.
Issues, heat sensitivity. Yeah, the first problem is the fact that actually it ignites at a relatively low temperature of around 170 degrees Celsius. Oh yeah, it also causes rounds to cook off.
Yep, I told you, like it builds up so much heat because partly the reason why the cases are so useful, like brass casing, is that they take a lot of the heat out of the action.
Isn't nickel casing better? Or
I
what's
I don't know about nickel casing. I've seen very little about nickel casing. I know about steel casing.
uh Nickel, it provides increased corrosion resist. Huh. So it's literally just a matter of, do you want to stuff a tarnished round into your gun or not? And you know, that's implying that you let the brass tarnish. And don't clean your gun, apparently. There, if you are a gun owner, you do not clean your gun. Oh yeah, I forgot to log back into the chat. Kind of weird person.
What the fuck? Why didn't she aggro towards me? I was like right beneath her.
Pro tip, this game sucks.
I agree with you to some degree. There's a reason I had to take a fucking break.
Haha, I'm gonna send out a heart. A heart. Can I not?
I can't wait for the Yeet cannon to get released, I'll be honest with you. Like, it's such a stupid gun. I want... I want a Yeet cannon.
Okay, so I don't know.
It's a high point. It's a high point Yeet cannon. The YC9? Do you remember?
Well, yeah. But... it gave me a little... I tried doing an emote and it wouldn't let me. Oh wait, no, I can't. I'm spamming them in the sidebar. I didn't realize. Okay. Woo, party, woo, woo.
Hey, Wavy.
Yo.
Are you in a boss fight right now?
I am, yes.
Alright. When you get out, is there any possibility you can let me know where the second half of the medallion is?
It's in Castle Soul. You need to kill Commander Nile for that.
I just almost want to message my girl and be like, give me one good reason why I shouldn't go to bed. And then when she says, just go to bed, I don't know what else I can do. I'm too tired to even think about it. I am fucking exhausted.
Sounds like it.
Dude, I've been up since 10? Oh, so 24 hours and, you know, 1 hour. Awesome. I would like to quit doing this. I don't want to say. Also, I just want to say, Waves, you remember how close to Canada I am, right?
Yep.
I'm like right on the border.
Yeah.
I just want to say, fuck this. It is going to be 32 degrees Celsius tomorrow.
What the fuck? That close to Canada? Are you kidding?
Yep. It's gonna be that fucking bad. Today was, hold on, 29. I'm not joking. It's been awful.
Isn't Canada usually cold?
That's what I was saying.
Yes.
Damn.
I will send this to you as a screenshot. I'm just gonna edit this slightly so you don't see the exact city I live in. dox me.
That did it.
Ugh.
I think that was completely hitless. That was pretty good. I'll have to
Oh,
look into that.
fuck
I think I
me
did not get a
sideways.
single. I think I did not get a hit a single time in this fight. That's pretty cool. Ah, fuck. Okay, so never mind. I don't have any fucking space. Ah, shit. Even like 2 seconds. Like, man, why is Battlefront 2 such a heavy game? Why is it this heavy? You know what? Fucking, I'm deleting it. Ah ha ha! That did it.
You like the screenshot I sent you, man?
No.
Keep it
Uh, where did you send it to?
Discord. I can
Uh,
convert that for you if you want.
oh, for fuck's sake! Holy shit! Okay.
That is 28.8 degrees Celsius at 9 o'clock at night.
Jesus fuck.
I am in fucking Mexico, apparently.
That is insane. Hey, at least you're not in Oklahoma.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
No, I'm talking about Oklahoma because there's tornadoes there.
Oof. It is actually. I looked up Oklahoma City. It is actually cooler in Oklahoma City than it is here. Okay, how about Mexico City? Because I know you're somewhat close to that. Or
I would recommend you actually look up Nayarit, since
I was okay. So I looked up the other one that you're close to.
mhm.
Up to you if you want me to say, but you are 2 degrees warmer than me,
Holy fuck.
and
Okay.
I am 2 hours ahead of you and right next to Canada.
That
You are in a
is.
fucking desert.
Well, I'm not in the desert. I'm actually like what's supposed to be like cool forest. That's what this place is supposed to be. My fucking ass. It's dry forest 99% of the time.
Okay, you have 11% humidity.
Yeah, sounds about right.
We have
30.
67.
Holy shit, okay.
Okay, so right now it says it's 66, which is weird. Why does that screenshot that I sent you say 87 then? Pick one.
Oh, look at that. We got a Let Me Solo Her build. I'm gonna actually just go ahead and just sit down. I swear,
I
my man,
know it's not 66. Oh,
my
okay, it's 66, but it feels... Wait, what? No, it's just updated. Fuck me. 63, apparently. What? Okay. It said it was 84. You fucking saw that screenshot.
Mhm. I honestly don't know what's attacking me. She is so laggy.
I know fighting Malenia is your thing,
Yeah.
but man, I'm so glad I didn't start doing that. The whole fight boss thing until something comes out, because I wanted to do it, but man, I get sick of watching you fight Malenia, and I don't even do it that often.
I get sick of fighting Malenia, so I don't blame you. Man, this is the most janky ass fucking Malenia battle I've ever had. What is this? She's just moving like a chess piece.
Okay, what chess piece would she be?
Probably the queen, I'll be honest with you.
Now, rook. 100% rook. She doesn't do a lot of diagonal movements, it's always just forward. Why am I thinking too much about this?
I don't know, it's you.
Yeah, she is a rook.
And I go fucking.
So would you say this is the hardest fight in all of video games and nothing comes close?
Not really anymore. Like, I mean, I say that, I do it hitless. And I haven't done a hitless Orphan of Cause. But as for how I experience it, Orphan of Cause is harder than this bitch.
Okay, what is harder do you think? This, or that one grunt in Halo 3, where he's just hiding around a corner cooking 2 nades and there is no warning about him. You just fucking explode. Is it Halo 3 or was it Reach with that?
It was Reach.
Okay, my bad.
It's in New Alexandria. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Hardest boss in all of video games. That one fucking grunt that you don't expect ever.
This is both the easiest, hardest, and weirdest fight I've ever done for this boss. She is so clunky right now. What the fuck?
Maybe it's partially because I'm tired. Maybe it's because I've been seeing you fight this boss so much. And maybe it's just because I'm getting bored of FromSoft games. But man, this boss fight is boring. Could also be because I have no sound too, that might help.
Definitely that.
That and I know there's no stakes with it.
Yeah, it's mostly the stakes, just because you know that I'm gonna probably get a kill.
That and if you die, it's like, it was
There she goes.
You weren't host.
Oh, that was the jankiest fucking Malenia fight I've ever done. She was just like T-posing all over the fucking arena. Just moonwalking and shit. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was so jank. I kind of want to enter the Colosseum just so that you can see the absolute fucking pain that goes in there, but I also don't want to put myself through the Colosseum.
I respect myself a little bit too much. Also, because it's been a while since I've been on the channel, I just want to say, daily reminder, Armored Core is out August 25th.
Oh my god, I was gonna show you something. Hang on. I was playing Destiny the other day, and I found quick.
I'm booting it up on my phone. I don't want.
I'm actually gonna go universal with this thing. And swap the power scaling of my sword to cold.
Cool. Where did you send it?
The group chat. PlayStation group chat.
Oh, no, that's right, because I have notifications turned off. I don't get the notification. I don't have notifications in this chat. Also, I don't know if you saw the message on Spotify or on Discord or not, but Christopher Lee's albums are on Spotify,
I saw
so
that.
that's hype. Consume it to receive House of Judgment reputation. I don't remember what that does.
No, but look at the name.
Oh, nice. They put it in fucking Destiny.
Yep.
Even D1 knows it's gonna be Game of the Year.
Yep. I just found it. I just
The
got
only
one of. I just got one of those after doing Skolas, and I was like, okay, that's kind of funny.
the only 3 games that even have a chance at competing for Game of the Year is Armored Core 6, Tears of the Kingdom, and Lord of the Rings Gollum.
Shut up.
And I'm not gonna lie here, Tears of the Kingdom doesn't look that great, man. I don't think it can compete against the two titans right now.
Okay, shut up. Fucking Gollum, dude. What? Why? Just why? That is my question.
I
Just
watched
why?
I watched the 3 videos that Charlie made with the Lord of the Rings Gollum. He made 3 because he originally did 1, said he was gonna stop, and then he realized he was close to beating it, so he started streaming it again. But then by the time he was almost done, he had to do another fucking video. And that's pain, bro.
Hmm.
He beat that game.
Oh yeah. What a joy.
Eh,
What a thrill.
apparently, it is reported that the company that made that game is immediately dropping Lord of the Rings Gollum, and they're working on another Lord of the Rings game.
Oh, I saw that.
I don't know if that's true or not, but goddamn, I saw a meme and it was just saying like they were milking the corpse of the Tolkien estate, and it. Someone said, props to Christopher Tolkien. I almost said Christopher Lee, of course I had it. Oh damn. Props to Christopher Tolkien because he stopped a lot of the dumb shit in the milking of that franchise, and he actually continued his father's legacy with like the similarity. How do you say it?
Silmarillion.
Similarities.
Silmarillion. Silmarillion.
Silmarillion. Silmarillion. God damn.
It's a fucking mouthful.
Yes. Why couldn't you have just named it the book? But, well, like, props to him, he didn't let any of that bullshit come out. And then, look at us now, we got Rings of Power, and Lord of the Rings Gollum.
Oh yeah.
That's the slowest wind-up I've ever seen.
Oh, on fucking Horaloo?
I guess, yeah. I can't see the boss's name, he just fucking, like, stands there T-posing for 10 seconds.
And then grab
And
somebody
then
and just
he
send them
decides
flying? Yep, the power bomb.
I just don't understand the point of that move, because the obvious thing is just to back up.
Yep. It is obvious, but because people panic roll, it usually just catches them off guard. This is like my favorite boss to just fight. Like
You're not gonna say Radon, you're not gonna
Red
say
Radan
Moog, you're not gonna
Radan is
say...
not that fun to fight. He's just cool. Moog Moog is just a prick sometimes. He's not really all that hard. It's just that area of denial can be very annoying to deal with sometimes. And you know, he
Here,
cons
I'm gonna start listing Elden Ring bosses and tell you, see if there's any that are
that I
better.
like that I like fighting.
Yeah, let's go, uh, uh, let's start strong with Fire Giant.
Fuck that boss, absolutely not. That thing deserves to be put down. It just please just cut off its head and just drop it in a ditch. Just no. Absolutely not. It is one of the bosses that I hate the most in this game.
You know how I could tell?
What?
It didn't have a name.
Yep.
The bosses that typically don't have names are the ones that suck the most.
Yep.
Looking at you, Ancient Wyvern.
Yep. It is such a bad boss. I hate it.
How about Ancestor Spirit?
Pretty visuals, pathetic difficulty, goes down in like 2 seconds. Next.
One of the bosses of all time.
Hmm.
How about... Ooh. Okay, I'm...
I have one.
Which one?
Godric.
Good boss design, decent difficulty, good for an early game boss. It's gonna kick the ass out of anybody that's not prepared. God damn, those fucking wind-ups are pretty slow, but at least he's quite fun. I like Godric.
Malenia.
How about this? Oh.
I've talked enough about this
Can,
boss. If you don't know my opinion on it, you don't deserve it anymore.
I almost want to set it up in your chat just so Malenia is like a offensive word. I'm so sick of hearing about this boss.
Fucking mood.
Hey. I am going to talk about one mid-boss for the rest of my life. You know what? Rob's honestly pretty difficult because you have to worry about her children, who pretty
Spiders!
much do your entire health.
Yep.
What,
Spiders!
what's a boss that just has one really difficult move? So, like, the entire boss fight, but then the rest of the boss fight's kind of mid. When I say
Rykard.
Twin Princes.
Twin Princess
Immediately
is
Twin Princes.
Twin Princess is up there, but you know it's not Malenia tier in that Waterfowl Dance is such a bullshit attack.
Wait,
Did the fucking
you,
host just get
wait,
one shot? That's cringe.
I didn't realize they put Dragon Slayer's Sword Spear into this game.
Oh yeah, that's the Serpent Hunter. It's only useful for like one boss, and other than that, it's a pretty decent strength weapon.
Isn't that the one that puts people to sleep?
No, that is the other blade. The one that puts people to sleep is Trina's sword, Saint Trina's sword.
So, I thought the Serpent Hunter was good for Godskin.
No, look, it's not. The one that's good for Godskin is the Saint Trina sword.
Yeah.
The Serpent Hunter, on the other hand, is just a very strong, like, strength weapon. But it's really most useful when it's used against Rykard. It is the Storm Ruler of this game. But, not shit.
Lame. Uh, let me think.
What other
What's
bosses?
Mid-boss that has... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I almost want to say Dancer. Dancer's an S-tier boss. It's just that one attack she makes her really difficult, and then the rest of the fight is like good.
She's difficult the
I
first
have
time
to
because
do?
she's so hard to read the first time.
I didn't have a problem with reading her, I had a problem with getting clipped by her spin attack.
Yeah, fair enough.
And if you get clipped by that thing, you're pretty much dead, because it's like a 12-hit soft Pontiff combo. I wouldn't say difficult, again, but I would say Nameless's little shockwave thing he does is fucking annoying. And I always forget about that. It blends in with the floor so well that I forget that it's even there.
There goes the host.
I couldn't say Demon Prince, because
Demon
Prince is at least a good fight.
Agreed. They're really decent.
I mean, sure, you have a chunky health bar, but like, it's fair. I'm trying to think of one boss that just really fucks you over with one attack that is just bullshit to fight. Or
I would say Fire Giant with the barrel rolls. It's a very boring and easy fight, but when he loses his leg, he starts just rolling around the arena, and because he's so massive, he just flattens you out of rolls all the time.
so what you're saying is they didn't learn from Lawrence.
Pretty much.
Good to know. Also, speaking of Lawrence, you know the main boy I gotta bring up.
Lawrence.
Fits the Well, no, I wasn't thinking Lawrence on this. Technically fits the criteria
Gratia?
of annoying boss with bullshit attack.
Oh.
Yeah. Cos. Or some say cos.
Would you really say that about Orphan?
No, I was saying that about the person who said that quote.
Ah, Mikolash. Oh, Mikolash is so bad. Honestly, that second phase is only terrible because of the Call Beyond.
A Call Beyond, for me, wasn't bad, but I wasn't dealing with counter damage. But I will say the boss fight isn't bad, because you can cheese it pretty easily. and typically I wouldn't consider that, but if we're gonna consider Emerald Dungeon, like we always do,
Yep.
not being dog shit because you can skip it, that is my counter argument. At least that one you can skip very easily, something like,
Yep.
I don't know, Ancient Giant. I'm assuming you can.
Fire Giant? No, you cannot skip it. It is entirely mandatory. There goes the host. Yep, knew it.
What would I say be the most annoying boss in Bloodborne that's mandatory to fight?
Mandatory to fight Rom easily.
I wouldn't say wrong. On a first playthrough, I would...
Well,
I
then
want to
again,
say
which one?
I almost want to say Hemwick. I'm thinking about it more.
Hemwick is not mandatory. Sure, they give you the Kareel runes, but they're not mandatory.
I always forget. I always think Hemwick's mandatory because the runes are just so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can technically play the game without Kareel runes, but, you know, it's not recommended, so...
Trying to think then. What about...
Okay, so the ones that are mandatory, let me run you through the list. It is Gascoigne, Amelia, Shadows, Rom, One Reborn, Mikolash, and Murgo.
Yeah, I guess I would... I guess I would still say Mikolash. Because of the run. That's just so annoying.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
out of... Like, you already know my stance on, like... I like Amelia a lot as a boss. I like Shadow somewhat. I think they're pretty mid, but I don't think they're bad.
Mm-hmm.
Or super bad. Wet Nurse, I love.
Mm-hmm.
This says mandatory bosses, but it mentions Garamond and Moon Presence. Good job, Gamer. You had one job.
Yeah, no, Gurman and Moon Presence are entirely optional. I wonder what happens if you eat like all the umbilical cords, but you submit your life. What the fuck happens then? Do you actually just straight up wake up, or what happens?
You... The same thing happens as you just not eating the cords and selecting it.
That's cringe.
You just wake up. Which, fair, I guess. Because you still let him do so, it's not like you're fighting against it.
Yep. Fair enough.
Man. Who do you think was a bigger failure in life?
What do you mean?
Lawrence? Like, just overall in terms of, like, lore, who was a bigger failure? Lawrence or Gwyn?
I would probably say Lawrence, I'll be honest with you.
That's tough. I almost want to say Gwyn. You know what? No, fuck it. I will say Gwyn. Because with Lawrence, at least there's one ending in Bloodborne that has hope. In Dark Souls, there is nothing.
Fair enough.
Gwyn was really the biggest failure ever. Lawrence at least did achieve something. That something being letting you turn into a god and maybe possibly unfucking everything. Technically, they did also commence communion, so that's another win for Lawrence. Communion did happen, so he has at least 2 wins. Gwyn has no wins.
Fair enough.
Yeah, not even his kids had wins. That's how cursed that man was.
Yep, there goes the host.
I'm so fucking tired.
Fucking same.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I downloaded Payday. I don't want to play Payday right now.
Fred just decided to enter my room, and he's been, I don't know, sick of his stomach for a while. We don't even know what happened. I don't know what he ate.
Oh, he's a dog. He could have eaten poo.
Maybe. You know you're poor when middle class meals just look like the biggest fucking like delicacy ever. I just want some microwave pizza, man. At this point, I just want some microwave pizza. Why is that too much to ask?
I don't know, dude.
Come to think of it, do I have my shotels here? My shotels are not here. Pain. And neither are my scavenger blades. That's annoying.
Yay, another shitty weapon to add to the pile.
I mean, I do have at least one okay, so I do have a scavenger blade and a shotel. Also, head ass, you haven't done the trade yet. Do you want to do it right now? Web.
Oh, sorry, I zoned out from it, but you're gonna have to pick a different location.
Alright, Church of ALA, let's go.
Alright, I was about to say, because I am literally... It's going to take me a day or two to get there. Which I know I'm slow.
Uh, okay, so just upload your data, and before we do the trade, do you have a shotel? Because I really want a shotel.
Is
Mate?
there a poss...
Okay.
I was about to say I have shitty weapons, so there's a possibility no.
Do you at least have the
Which,
scavenger blade from the Mount Gilmere?
let me check.
Eh,
What kind of weapon is it?
It's a curved sword,
Alright.
as is the Shotel.
So a scavenger curved sword?
Yes, or a
I have
Shotel.
2 of them. I
Okay,
have 2
perfect.
scavenger curved swords.
Perfect. I could use them, and
Alright.
if you can check your inventory or see if you bought the Shotel from patches, that would also help because I really like Shotels. Shotels are one of my favorite weapons. Now that I think about it, I don't think I have purchased that from that merchant, so I'm gonna go do that after this.
I have 1 Shotel weapon.
Perfect, I just need that. I just need that. I just need that. Okay. I'm gonna put down my red sign at the grays. Let me just put the password, the same password as always.
Oof.
Mhm. Let me just put down my red sign. So drop me the weapon that you want and drop me this hotel.
But technically the weapon that I want copied.
Yes, just give me that and the hotel.
Alright.
Then just download your data. Just make sure that you have actually got your data. And if you can, a scavenger blade. Just one.
I'm gonna leave for a bit and try not to fall asleep.
Just go to bed, Marcy.
No. I've been up for 24 hours now. No.
You're cringe.
Orange you.
Is he
Just
always
stream.
stubborn?
She
Oh,
she is always stubborn.
oh.
Fuck you. Eat my ass. Say that.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
just
just
to be
like
clear, I've
randomly
literally
just
only met you just now, so
yeah, that's why we're not friends.
that's reasonable.
All right. Just give me
Alright.
the weapon that you want and the curved blades.
Alright, my thing is updated. Not updated, but uploaded.
All right, just give me the thing. Give me the thing.
I am.
Did you upload your data while we were on? Why would
Yeah,
you do that? Okay. Is that something you can do on PS5? Just upload your data mid-game?
pretty much.
All right.
And I have 5 of them, so do you just want them all, or?
Just one curved sword. Sorry, just one scavenger blade, one shotel, and whatever weapon you want me to dupe.
Alright. Leave, not discard, that is the first weapon. I'm always paranoid that doesn't drop because I've had those problems before.
Stop explaining and just drop the thing.
I am.
Not the Eclipse, the regular shotel.
That's the kind of hotel I have. That's the only thing I have, so. You couldn't expect much from me. I struggled to defeat Godric. You really think I have good shit?
The problem is that if I drop you your shit, I'm gonna have to fucking end the stream, and I don't want to do that. Alright, just drop me the weapon that you want me to dupe.
I am.
Is that it?
Yep, that's the weapon.
Alright. Gonna back out and just download your download your shit so that I can give you the thing.
Alright.
I'm also gonna give you a show tell, so please upload your data once you download your shit.
Alright.
Let me know when you're ready so that I can drop you your shit.
Alright. Is Tony ever coming back?
Probably not, and that's Marcy.
Ah.
Marcy is petty like that. You've clearly not watched my streams because you've definitely missed out on every time Marcy has ever been petty. So are you done downloading your shit so that I can give you back your stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm loading into the game now.
Okay.
Alright, I'm in it.
Alright, summon me whenever. Alright. Have you made sure that you have your pole blade with you?
Let me check. Yep, I have it.
Alright, so I'm gonna leave you a show tell and Eleonora's pole blade. Now upload your shit and drop me 2 show tells.
Alright.
Gonna put down my sign for whenever you're ready.
Alright.
After this, I'm going to need to get a couple of things that I can purchase.
I'm loading into the game now.
Alright. And if only more weapons had the moveset of these two. My sign's down whenever.
Alright.
Just make sure to check if you put the password.
Being booth. I have the code booth enabled, but you are not popping up.
Alright, let me just put it again. Do you use a...
Full calling finger remedy, yes.
Okay. Just refreshing.
Alright.
Let me know if you see it.
I do not see it.
Fuck's sake. Okay, fine. Put down your sign. Have you put down
Alright.
Have you put down your sign yet? Your red sign?
I just now placed it down. It's right next to the side of grace.
Just waiting for it to load. What the fuck? Do you have Crow's region play enabled?
Nothing has changed, and I don't see why. But it's the same exact way I always have it. I had the code booth enabled. I put down my red summoning sign, but
Alright, fine. Use a fur calling finger remedy. I'm gonna put down my sign.
alright.
Yeah, this stupid fucking game.
Is this like a usual problem?
It doesn't happen often, but when it happens, it's infuriating.
I am not seeing anything as of this moment.
Alright, refresh it.
Alright. Still don't see anything.
Ah, fuck this game. Put down your sign.
My sign is placed.
What the fuck? Well, this is fucking infuriating. Alright, fine, time to change locations. Let's see. Do you have the main academy gate? in Liurnia?
No.
How? How have you not made it to fucking Raya Lucaria?
I only beat the game yesterday, and I've been only focusing on exploring. I have even the most I've gotten is to Godric's, the place where you fight Godric. That's about it. That's probably as far as I've gotten.
So how the fuck do you have a max weapon?
You mean what? Which one?
Plus 10. How do you have a plus 10 weapon? Plus
Oh,
10 plus
yeah.
25. How?
I genuinely don't know. I've just a friend of mine gifted it to me. I picked it up. I have a plus 10 weapon.
My ass. You had to have a plus 10 weapon before he gifted it to you. There is no way, because the trading system simply doesn't work that way.
If you want, I can show you where the thing would be, and you can see for yourself. Because I have nothing in that area discovered.
Have you at least made it to Altus? You said you beat the game.
Altus Plateau.
Yes.
Give me a check. Give me a sec. Let me check.
How did you not know if you have Altus unlocked or not?
Because unless I'm directly looking for it, I don't look at the names of the places.
Did you at least unlock the Magic Academy?
Nope.
I can't with this idiot. That's it, stream's over.